it's Michelle Lewis of FM 100, hanging out with ZZ Ward. Just finished up a performance. What's going on, girl?
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Yes.
I know you said it's not your first time in Memphis, but you really don't have time to enjoy. You get in and you get out.
Yeah, not really. Not really. But I mean, we have like a little time. My dad was just asking me. He's like, "Have you checked out, Sun Records? Have you checked out Graceland?" I'm like, "No, I haven't." He was like, "Why don't you check that stuff out?" I'm like, "You don't know what touring's like, Dad. You don't have time to do anything." Yeah.
But I have to say, you're touring with Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sick.
It's pretty awesome.
How did that happen?
In the touring world, it's like if someone likes you enough to let you open for them, then that's how it happens.
So he reached out to you?
Well, I don't know exactly like who reached out to who, but I think we probably submitted for his tour, which is what usually happens, and he probably, I would imagine, I usually, when I pick an opening act, I have something to do with it. I want to know who's opening for me. I'm assuming, I don't know.
Right.
I haven't talked to him about it. I'm assuming he thought I was good enough to open for him.
Yeah, you the seal of approval, a little check, a little sorry. That's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you've worked with a lot of awesome people, too. Ryan Tedder, Fitz from Fitz and the Tantrums. Who would you love to collaborate with?
I would love to collaborate with Jack White. I would love to collaborate with the Black Keys, Salaam Remi. I think that it's really interesting. There's so many great people that I would love to see, what level my music could get to with working with them. And there's so many different directions you can go within whatever your style is. So I think collaborations can really bring you to a different level.
Right, and where it can take you, too, which is really cool. And I know we've spoken about this. A lot of people, especially with reviewers, they kind of relate you to Aretha Franklin. There's those big, big, big names that kind of have that influence on your music. Who influences you?
Etta James was a huge influence to me. Probably one of the biggest. Also, Tina Turner.
It's a big one, yeah.
She did a blues record, and it was this record that I would just listen to. It was a bunch of blues standards, and I would just listen to it over and over and over again. And her voice singing the blues was amazing. Mavis Staples. There's a singer named Vera Ward Hall. Well, she's not alive anymore, but
Still
she has a very, very interesting voice, different, and she was also a big influence on me. So obviously Aretha Franklin is incredible, but I wouldn't say I'm an Aretha Franklin. But that's just me.
Right.
I guess the New York Times would, but
that's what you strive.
Yeah, so.
And I have to ask you, a dog named Muddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that musical also a music reference?
Yeah, Muddy Waters.
That's I figured. I was like, is that a Muddy Waters reference? That's really cool.
Muddy Waters, which is funny because she looks kind of like a little muddy boy. She doesn't look like a girl at all. She's nothing. I guess there's some little fluffy white dogs that probably look like a little girl, but it might be a little boy. Muddy looks like a little boy.
She's so cute. I saw her playing in the snow the other day.
Yeah.
So cute.
I know. We were just in Mammoth, and she loved the snow. So.
And I want to ask about your music real quick. Your new single, Last Love Song. That is obviously really, really raw, really to the heart. Is that real experience, true experience?
Definitely real experience.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a situation I went through where I hadn't let go of the relationship that I was in, but I wasn't so destroyed about it that I couldn't write the song. I was right in that sweet spot of being able to vent about it. So I wrote the song, and I wrote the song before I could let go of the relationship, and then I eventually let go of the relationship.
Oh, okay.
And so,
very cool. Well, I want to let you get going to what you have to do, but I do have one last thing for you. What's one thing that most people don't know about ZZ Ward that you would want them to know?
Okay, so I love popcorn. I'm obsessed with popcorn, and I'm learning a second language.
What language?
Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Yeah.
Any reason or just because you want to?
I'm half Hungarian on my mother's side, so she speaks Hungarian, never taught me, so I've been trying to learn it. It's really, really hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any type of popcorn or just regular?
I prefer salty over sweet popcorn.
Get on the right cheddar.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
On the right cheddar.
I'm obsessed with popcorn.
Well, there you go. Now you know ZZ Ward. She's obsessed with popcorn, learning how to speak Hungarian, and most importantly, Last Love Song, new single. Check her out, zzward.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you.